If you are not familiar yet with what pilgrimage is, I'm going to explain it throughout the video, but in short for now, it's basically traveling on your feet to some holy place. Of course, in most cases not alone. And I'm also going to explain why is it so good for you as a Christian. Yeah? So let's think logically. Who goes on a pilgrimage? Like sometimes you even travel for 300 kilometers. Do you think unbelievers go there? In most cases, the people who go on a pilgrimage are Christians who want to give their life to God. Because when you go there, in the first place, you know that you are putting yourself in a hard situation, right? Because you know that your feet is going to hurt, that you will have to put a lot of work, because sometimes you don't even know if you will have a place to sleep in. Sometimes you may even have a sleepover in some place that 40 people are sleeping in or more, and you have to adapt to this situation, right? Sometimes you won't have enough food to eat. So people that go on a pilgrimage are people who truly want to serve God. At least most of them, but my point is that you can meet amazing people that have similar mindset to yours. And this thing, friendships like this, can improve your relationship with God. Because you share your values, you correct each other, you try to lead each other to achieving this better relationship with God. And at the same time, your relationship improves with this person and with God too. You meet good people that have same mindset or at least similar like you. But one more thing to this is that you not only meet good people, because some people, I don't know why they even went on a pilgrimage, but those are really like exceptions. Another benefit of this, your relationship with God improves by itself, not only because of people, because you know, what do you do? Because you might be wondering, what do you even do when you walk for so many hours? So for example, I went on a youth pilgrimage group. Basically you have a lot of groups, but I went on that. And what I was doing the time I was walking is you sing worship songs, you pray a lot, you can focus on the moment, because a lot of people, and even I still, forget that we have that beautiful sunrise every day, that we have so many things, so many beautiful things that God created and are around us everywhere. We forget about it. And those things, by those things, you can be reminded that God is basically everywhere around you. Yeah? And you will feel the presence of God more as you worship Him more. Like, that's logic, right? Another benefit is that you may have a calling from God. For example, maybe He wants you to be a priest, maybe not. I mean, it's just an example. Maybe He will want you to preach His word, or maybe something else. Maybe you will meet that one person for a marriage, because that's also really possible that it will happen. That's also a calling. Marriage is also a calling from God, and you will also learn a lot on this journey, because you know, there will be probably, at least in my example, there were priests that were explaining a lot of, for example, what Trinity is and those Christian things that are really important. Another benefit is that you will become more independent, especially if you're a teen. Because as I said earlier in the video, you have to find a place to sleep in. You go to homes, you ask if you can sleep here. A lot of people will reject you, a lot of people will not even respond, and things like this. But in the end, when you finally find that place to sleep in, you will be so grateful for everything. Because these people they literally give you a place to sleep in and food that you may not have had. And I am telling you, if you are, for example, a bodybuilder, your relationship will improve a lot more too. As you know, you have to sacrifice your muscle mass. After this pilgrimage, I got smaller, and I'm grateful for this, because muscles are not the most important thing in life. God is. And you will learn that. And trust me, it will be worth it. Because what you can lose fast, in most cases you can also regain it afterwards fast too, right? And also, to be honest, you will be more disciplined, because you literally on the pilgrimage you don't have time for nothing but serving God and looking for a place to sleep in, talking with the people that let you go inside the house. So yeah, I think we agree that it's worth it, right? I just wanted to add one thing. When you finally arrive to that holy place, it feels like magic, totally. Because when you travel that much by your feet, it feels like an achievement. And by itself, when you are in that holy place, the atmosphere there is just, let's say, not usual. So I tell you, it's really worth it. Go on a pilgrimage. If you enjoyed that video, please like and subscribe if you don't want to miss more tips, more videos like this that will help you improve your relationship with God. And for now, I still have the same message, so conquer your genetics.